Greetings, everyone. Welcome to another stream. Witcher 3 with, yeah, that's what we're doing today. Witcher Wednesday. Sorry, had like an entire sentence in my head and just completely lost it as I started talking. It's been that kind of day. Hope everybody is doing well. Looking forward to playing the game and, yeah, there we go. And chatting with everybody. Welcome to everybody who is watching the stream replay afterwards. Appreciate all of you viewers as well. Remember, you can always feel free to leave comments and interact with me through those. If you can't catch me live, I will respond to those as well. I do love interacting with everybody and reading your guys' thoughts. So, well, let's go ahead and get into it. I believe we had just talked to the Bloody Baron. And needed to go do the stuff for him so he would give us more information to find Ciri. I have played Witcher 3 a couple of times, restarted it, and have never managed to stay focused enough to finish the storyline. So I might get there eventually. So much to do in this game. This game is so beautiful. And all of the different side quests. I just have a lot of fun just losing myself in it. So, yeah, looking forward to another session. We did remember to drop all of that. We're looking to reach level 11. When we reach that, we'll come back and get that armor that we picked up. That was super fun. Whoops. Let's see what we have. We need to sell that extra stuff. Let's see if we can get some sound going here. Alright. We need to go find the Peller. We're also hunting a witch. We're still too low for those. Go do this one since we're here. Woodland Beast and the Shrieker. Okay. Alright, just taking a look and seeing what all we had. Let's go ahead and do this one first. Gotta go talk to Gretka in the kitchen. So slow walking in the buildings. Nope, we need to go this way. Do this door. Loot all the things. Cotton. She's in here somewhere. There she is.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
What else did Ciri say?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Alright. Don't suppose you happen to know where she went.
You know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stool.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
And here's your toy.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
That's a really big top.
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Okay.
Thanks, Great Cat. Have fun.
I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Yep. Looks very, very helpful. Anything else to loot in here? Rabbits. No, I want rabbit. I haven't had a rabbit in a really long time. It's good food, though. Alright. Now we need to go back to Siri's room, which is this one. There's a book. Damn it. This must not be that book. Did we already read the book? We already have the book. Did we pick it up? Carol's books. There we go. Scribbled documents, sweat and blood, unsent letters. What book are we looking for? Natural obscurity of curses. Okay, we haven't picked it up yet. You've never had rabbit? Hey, welcome to chat. Glad you're here. Yeah, no, it's very good. It's a very rich meat. It's good in stews. It's good just roasted. There was an Irish pub that I went to. They had really good duck as well.
Get out of my sight.
Okay, this is odd. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Is that not Siri's room? I'm super confused now because we don't have the book in our inventory. There's nothing in here that says it's the book. And the top is still there. Weird. Alright, well. We'll figure it out later. It's not like we won't be back here. Let's go ahead and follow this quest. Yeah, we have to come back here a couple of times.
Babies.
Went to the village for the levy. That wasn't hard bang the lass. So the bloody baron ripped him a new one. Yeah?
Okay, need to find. I know there's a blacksmith over here somewhere. Henchman, guard.
What are you doing? Plowing, I know.
There he is.
What's gotten into you again?
Fergus. Let's talk to
How may I
Fergus.
assist you?
Looking for a master armor.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
It's not like we have
That's
a.
all. Sure, it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
trust a dwarf to...
Comfortable, strong, and light will do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoth
course.
use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoth folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Right, if I find them, I bring them, and yeah. Pecking duck a time or two and found it not agreeable. Eh. I haven't ever had pecking duck, but the roasted duck that we got at the pub was really good. It is a very greasy meat, but that's what gives it its flavor and richness. So, kielbasa and a wheel sausage and bratwurst are my favorite of that type
These
of meat.
legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Okay.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Sauerkraut and bratwurst is one of my favorite meals.
How may I assist you?
I wasn't done talking to you, thank you.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Alright, what do we have? We can... Really? Even a blacksmith only gives us a minor amount of gold for this stuff. It's a little bit frustrating. I'm gonna keep our Witcher sword. Should have put that in our stash. Sell those. Sell those. Our fancy clothes. We'll keep our fancy clothes just in case we need them. Alright, what does he have? Lesser glyphs. You'd feel like you drank rotten lead. That is definitely a bummer. Cavalry trousers, 18 armor. Tracker's trousers. Bludgeoning, slashing. Lesser glyph of infusion. I'll wait to buy any of this stuff until we know for sure what we need. I do need repair kits though. Let's see. No repair kits? Oh, there they are, up at the top. Oh, it's an armor repair kit. Nope, we're just gonna buy one. Need more weapons repair kits. Let's see what we can craft. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oops. Do we need to repair our stuff? 97, 98, 57. We're gonna repair this. The rest of them are okay for right now. And we're gonna play some Gwent. I'll play Gwent with everybody.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
It is really frustrating when you can't eat the foods that you enjoy. Add that one. Add that one. I think we've got 2 of these guys. We've got 3 of those. And keep 1 of them in our deck. Not make our deck too big, because then we won't get the cards that we want. I'll drop these 2 out. Nope, nope, we have to have... Do we have a commander's horn in here already? We don't. Oh, we have to have units though. That doesn't count. Sure, we'll put that one back in there, I guess. Okay, that's fine. 2 ballistas. And what are our leaders? Impenetrable fog, clear any weather effects. That one's locked? Why is this one locked? Okay. Alright, that'll do. Torrential rain. Siege combat cards. Switch that one out. That'll do. Okay. The first time I played through this game, I didn't play Gwent much because I couldn't grasp it. It's not super difficult. It just wasn't clicking, but it was really early on when I started playing video games. So I was more buried in the game itself rather than spending time learning the side stuff. Rude. See how you like that. What else is he gonna pull out? What does this one do? Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat unit. If the combined strength of all of his or her close combat system. Okay. I'm gonna save that one. You're not familiar with this game, like Witcher in general, or the card game mini game? It's basically a numbers game, combining your attack numbers and beating the other person. It's a little more complex than that. There's some strategy to it, knowing when to fold, when to play cards like that. He's harming himself as much as he's harming me, which is extremely strategic. I'm going to... He's used several of high-level cards, so I'm going to strategically pass on this one. Both. It's a great game. It's so nice to get lost in. can be placed in either. Oh, that's a nice card. I'm not as familiar with that deck. I haven't played against it very often. The monsters deck is my worst deck to play against. I'm trying to remember to collect all of the cards this time. There we go. That's how I wanted that to work. I really don't want to play Prince Stannis if I can help it. Pull us even. He's only got one card left. I should be able to pull it out. No, I won't because we have 2 rounds. Alright. Yep. Pass. I'm gonna win that one. And since he has no cards left, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. And what did I... Neat. All right. What card is that? Where is... I know there's a way to look at your deck outside of playing Gwent, and I just don't know where it is. You have a hard time playing anything that's not multiplayer? It has, if you play it on your own, it's purely as a creative outlet. That's fair. A lot of people don't like to do single player stuff. Quartermaster?
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Yes, let's see what you've got.
Ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in the desert?
He can play Gwent too. Let's see what he's
Show me
got.
what you got.
He does have Gwent cards. And saddlebags. Shoot. I'll have to remember to come back and get saddlebags. Horse blinders. Saddle. Already have one of those. Already have one of those. Already have one of those. So yep, we're gonna grab that. And Witcher gear map. And I guess that'll do for now. Alright, and let's play Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds.
Building
of
and
Gwent.
Shroud of Valheim for days. As soon as you start going off adventuring, you get bored very quickly. Okay, so what I got was not for this deck. Crone. Ah, it was for the Nilfgaardian Empire, okay. I don't have enough cards to make a full deck out of this one yet. Yeah, it depends on what you like, what you enjoy in games. I'll do that. I need to try playing Valheim again. I played it early on. I know there's been a bunch of updates. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't as enjoyable for me as some of the others. This is very siege heavy. I'm gonna keep the fog. We'll keep what we got. It seems like a good hand. Playing against decks similar, so we'll start with that one. See what he's got. Keeping it pretty close, huh? Oh. Alright, that's fair. When it's a evenly matched deck, sometimes it gets a little sketchy. That's why sometimes you want to have lower cards in your hand. Shoot. That's ugly. Well, if he's gonna beat us, we're gonna make him use some cards to beat us. That's fine. They did get to pull an extra card. Which is fine. We'll pull a trebuchet back out. We played until the last update and kind of turned you off with how slow they're updating it. It'll be finished around when you retire in 25 years. I mean, I'll pull the fog. Don't want to use cards if we don't have to. We've already taken one loss. I mean, it just gives it constant replayability. Like I said, I didn't get as immersed in that one though, so. See if they play anything close. See if we scare them. I didn't do much building, so let's. No, we already used our leader card. Yay, I won. I'm getting better at that. First time I played, I lost constantly. Another biting frost. Meh. Not great. Okay, where are the enhancement thingies? Here we go. Is it just the one? Nope, there's the other one. Beautiful. Nope, this way. I can't remember how the building acts in Valheim. Daughter Bilberry, lovely guy, lovely girl, and apple of our eye. Okay, looking for new Gwent players. Grab that. Fist fights, contracts, and horse races. Beautiful. Yep, Fist of Fury. We get to go get in fist fights. That's always fun. The horse race. I find the horse race can be a little frustrating. I wonder though, because generally I play this with a controller, and my control over movement with a controller is less precise than with a keyboard and mouse, obviously. Keyboard mouse is always better for everything. There we go. But for the majority of the gameplay on this, the controller is better. So if I switch over to the keyboard for the horse race, I wonder if that'll be better. We'll find out. Yeah, I use a controller for this one.
All right. Who else is racing?
Well, the race is right here, so sure.
Can we talk?
Aye. Long as it's short and to the point, because I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Want to try? Say the word. Don't. Sod off.
Yeah, sure, let's do the horse
Wanna
race,
sign
since
up?
we're walking right by you.
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting. Ah, finally here. Rules are simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and back. First the winner, second the bleeding cunt. Got it? So, who are you going to race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
Let's go with Iron Arse.
Let's see how that iron ass holds up. Come on, Hands.
Spent half my life on horseback, other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
Alright. And it's around this way. Oh. And it gets real cranky if you go off track. Oh shit. Why are we in slow motion? Oh, because barrels. You bastards. Dope. There you go. Bandit camp. At least we don't get attacked by bandits while we're in the race. That'd be awesome. Nope, coming. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Ran out of stamina just as we were about to cross the finish line.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me.
I must have gotten better at racing. I'm okay with that. That or I've just tried it so many times. Can't play isometric games unless it's with a controller. Play another game called Raven's Watch. Couldn't imagine playing that on mouse and keyboard. Yes, yeah. I tried to start Elden Ring playing on the mouse and keyboard. That didn't go well. Mostly because of the way I had to switch the
So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
switch the combos, the key bindings.
Want to sign up?
Don't.
Yeah, we'll skip all that part.
Good day, grey one. So, who you gonna race? Stuttering Matka.
I'll play back Bodkin.
Ride against Black Bogdan this time.
Take you for a ride, all right.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
Because of the way I had to change the key bindings, it wasn't working well.
I'll be first.
So I had to switch to a controller to do that one. Oh shit. Road's this way.
Move it.
Yeah, come on. Damn it. I'm not gonna be able to catch him. Not sure why I pulled out my sword. Getting stuck on poles is super awesome. Yeah, totally not catching him. Rude. Hey, Care Bear. Good morning. I'm glad you're here.
Your senses, they prattle on about them. Yet you just got.
Yeah. My horse doesn't know how to
Racing.
how to run. Sorry. The name of the horse, Roach.
So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Want to sign up?
Yep.
Don't need no.
Skip all that.
Good day, grey.
Don't need to listen to
So,
that.
who you gonna?
Try this twerp again.
Ride against Black Bogdan this time.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
It's strange. Witcher calls all of his horses Roach.
I'll be first.
Oh. Try not to get stuck on the pole this time. Not a pole dancer. Oh shit. Oh, come on, you big chicken. I'm gonna lose my coin again. Little twerp. Fudgesicles.
Unearthly with your senses.
Yeah. That's enough of that for now.
Racing.
Alright, back to finding the hut. Speaking of Roach, come here. We'll come back and finish those races later. I can only run in that circle so many times before it gets boring. Toss a coin to your Witcher so he can lose at the horse race, right? Exactly. Bards are great. I totally just... Freaking archers. That's what you get for shooting arrows at me. Yeah, chopped you in half. That's what you get. Quest, Disclar, Black Blood, Silverton Sword. Yes, please. What else do we have? I love all the looting. Hardened leather. They did these songs very well in the series for the couple of seasons that I watched. I didn't finish it because of the things that, you know, that they did when where's the, there it is, there's the loot. A razor. Were these finely groomed bandits? But they did the music very well. The bard songs in Skyrim. One has to compare. Oh yeah, always comparisons to be made.
Run, Roach.
You can put your sword away now.
Whoa!
Come on. Follow the road. Skyrim is one of those that I'm familiar with because I've watched somebody else play, at least a little bit, but I've never actually played it myself. But I'm familiar with a lot of the music.
You see, bastard deserves to hang. Hanging's over before there's any panic. This cocksucker's got to suffer. We'll stuff him full of that shite he told Edric to eat. Let him blow his guts out of his arse too.
Okay.
I think I got scabies.
Some strays wandered our way.
Somebody's cranky.
What fuck?
Ah, hit the save right at the cutscene. Hopefully.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Always not having enough delusion. What do you want?
What do you want
And
from
then I'll
me?
decide what to do with you.
Give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
Figures.
Go on!
Still,
Go
damn
on!
it!
Ow. Think you could just hit me in the back of the head? You want it? You got it. Nah. So nice.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Cyberpunk 2077. That one's on my list to play too. I have it. I just haven't played farther than like first little bit. His head's still rolling around. Like little tiniest bit. Just to see the environment. Alright, let's see what the Peller has to say for himself. Steampunk everything is awesome.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey.
'Tis he the Peller awaits.
That's one thing I like about this game is the choices and how it changes the story.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
So much time, emotions, and an eye for detail due to Easter eggs. For Cyberpunk, yeah. Definitely lots of time.
Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Emotions, can't do much there. Vulcan, you know.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Magic born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
I should have made a better fence.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
I really don't want to chase down a goat.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while.
For a while.
Beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
That's funny. Paraphrase replacing it in the inventory slot. Beller's Bell. Okay. Yeah, I've been called cold on more than one occasion.
This way, I think.
I prefer to be
Another clue.
stoic is a better description. But, you know, some people don't see it that way.
Good.
Does it split or just curve? Goes around in a circle.
Good.
Yeah. It's not just me. Not the only one. Okay. This way. That one's around in a circle too. This way. And I hear it. Dastardly little goat. Hey. Bad wolves. Not to be confused with Bad Wolf. She's over here. Goat. Where are you, goat? Whoops. Okay. That's not where we're supposed to be at the moment, but what is the bard's name? Dandelion? No, bear. Oh shit. Oh, bad bear. No. Please don't kill me. Oh shit. That was very dumb on my part. Very, very dumb. That's funny. It is an odd name, but yeah, his name is Dandelion. Yeah. Oops. Okay, there we go. Where are footprints? There we go. Little goaty hoof prints. Really? One of these days I'll learn the proper buttons. Ritterspawn? It's a plant called Delphinium. So, still a flower then. Is it a, that particular type of flower a common weed? Just, you know, curious if the type, the translation fits the same type of
Another clue.
plant. Not really. There she is. Over there. Pretty rare.
There you are.
Come here,
Let's
princess.
go see the Peller.
You know, when you name your goat princess, that's just asking for trouble.
Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries?
Come on. Whoops.
This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
Depends on where you live. Yeah, that's fair.
Where the hell did you go?
Stupid goat. It's worse than herding cats.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Show me what you got.
Where are you? Ouch. bear's all gone. You can come out now.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Come on, you silly goat. Oh, 'tis shameful. I know. He
You're
attacked
not a
me
roach.
first, so
We can be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
at least all I have to do is whistle.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Blame the goat. If it weren't for the goat, I wouldn't have had to kill the bear.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The white wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Are you gonna kill the goat that I just got for you?
Fine. Be right back.
No. Okay. You find that hard to believe? Well, I wouldn't have had to kill the goat. I mean, kill the bear. I could have run away.
Will this do?
Salt circle to keep away the ghosts. Gosh, now I want to start watching Supernatural again. Up until about season 7, Supernatural is good. Then it kind of starts to drop off a bit. So according to Geralt Trobes, he's a Hufflepuff now. He kind of looks it like that, doesn't it?
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Whose child?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why?
Hey,
Anna's.
welcome into chat.
Anna was pregnant.
She was. And she miscarried.
Glad you're here.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Did Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
I'm glad you were here. Glad you had a chance to pop in. Always fun when you're here. Have a good rest of your day.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
So
He's a
goopy.
being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
A At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Pella do?
He awaits
Hey, thanks for the follow.
He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living.
There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year.
But we'll find a way, all the same.
Alright then. And how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Need to know where the botchling is.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Way to walk right through me.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
He has stuff
Could
to
use a
sell.
few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
What does he have? Lesser glyphs. Rune stones. I lost too much coin horse racing. Of course I did. Cured leather. What do I need? I've got all the parts I need for those. Oh, I've got all the parts for that now too. He doesn't have a tongue. Okay, looks like I've got plenty of those. It is currently 7 p.m. I am in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Okay. I need mutagens for those. Okay. Nothing I need at the moment. We're good.
So long.
Okay. We will go ahead and make that stuff though. Make that. Make those bombs. Make our cat potion. And yeah, make that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. 1 a.m. Nice. And that would be where? I could look at a map and figure it out, but it's fun knowing where everybody's at, if you don't mind saying, of course. Just a general. Alright, we have to go read our bestiary about our botchlings, blah blah blah. Cursed oil. Which we have. Can't make any of the oils yet, which is weird. I'm gonna go back and talk to the Baron again. Germany, nice. Another one from Germany. And try to learn English. It's your first English stream. Nice. I will do my best. I have this habit of talking quietly and a little bit fast. So I will definitely glad you hopped in, and hopefully I can help you out. There we go. That's our run button. I keep trying to hit A to run, and that's not the run. Not for this one.
Lightning strike.
things are on fire. It is very nice. I like his voice. I would like to learn to be fluent in other languages. I took Latin when I was in school. So I've got a good base. So much on fire. And I was passable in Spanish just because of where I grew up. I was around so many Spanish speakers that I was passable, but not what I would call fluent. But I've lost a lot of that now that I'm not around it as much.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
I'm trying to think of what I know.
Hurry now, quick!
9 for Bolton. Let's see what else.
Looks like rain.
Damn it, I can't claim the, there we go. Not automatic claim the ladder.
Clouds of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Gotta do this quickly. Hang on, I've got to concentrate on this particular mission. We've got to get through here. Come on, down you go.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed! Coming to get you.
Where are you? It's over here. Where? Where is he? Open the main gate, right? Yeah. Open. There we go. I just was being cranky about my placement. The fire bell ringing was getting a little distracting.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses. Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
Fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Come on, come closer.
There we go. Need to go find the fist fights. I like the fist fight quests.
We need to talk.
Lots of cutscenes with the Baron. Let's see, what else do I know that's German? I'm trying to sort out all the little random words that I know from different things. I don't know much.
Sit down.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Just normal difficulty.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
It is still a decent enough challenge as you progress. Like this beginning part, because I've played it before, is a little bit easy. But as you progress, playing on normal difficulty, it allows me to lose myself in the game rather than having to focus more on making sure my armor is up to snuff and all of that. Like I can learn the mechanics of it, which, like I said, I've played this before a couple of times to a certain point. I've never managed to finish. Hey, Archimedes. But it allows it to still be immersible with just playing on normal, but not be so easy that it's boring.
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Not really interested in the
Don't
backstory.
much care what you have to say. I'm supposed to find your family, and I will, with your dead baby's help.
What? How?
Yeah.
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Time is fluid. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. You don't need the details, so I'll just gross you out.
To know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it, and either way.
Either way, very convenient. I've done this a couple of different ways because they give you the different choices to do ways to do things, and supposedly there's a way to change the final outcome, getting to the outcome. I don't want to spoil it for anybody if they haven't done it and haven't played it, but the final bit has been the same both times.
At midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Go drink some coffee.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A few hours later.
A bit further. Follow me.
Right.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Keep walking.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Creepy little bugger.
Look.
I don't know, the eyes are kind of cute.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
I want to make the man face the consequences of his actions.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Well, let's go walk faster. You have to fight it. I've done that a couple of the times. It took me a couple of tries. It's a worse fight than you think it would be. Oh, goody wraiths.
Do something.
That one. Come on, stay in the magic trap. Okay. There we go. Ouch. I hate wraiths.
It's writhing something fierce. I can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Take your time. It almost would have been better to fight it. It's been a bit. I can't remember the exact series of events if you attack it, but it is definitely a more difficult fight.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
Come on. There you go. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. So many of them. in the trap. Why can I not hit you? Damn it. Fun fact, the German word for Lubberkin is Doppeldodd. Trying to remember most of the what little pronunciation. I'm more of a mimic. If I hear it, I can say it. So if I see a word that I haven't heard before, I try to remember. Then it brings you all the way back to the beginning. You want me to fight it this time? I can fight it so you can see what happens.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Let me know if you want me to fight it
Chose
instead.
a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look.
We'll go through the cutscene again to give you time. We'll take it this time.
Get back.
Just because. Since you asked. Maybe it was remembering the Wraith fights. Nope, there it is. That's what happens. Where is it? Here it is. I don't have the proper oils. Shit. It's a nasty fight. Ow. It is a very painful fight. Oh gosh, that's bad. I forgot how bad that one was. It's probably why I forgot, is because it was so horrible. Yeah, blah blah blah.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a love.
Damn.
Good. The grave's.
What's...
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes guaranteed, it'll bite us in the arse before we...
Keep screaming.
Bloody hell.
It'll bite through.
Blah blah. Greetings and salutations. Welcome in. Glad you're here. How are you doing?
Merciful gods.
Yes, super cute.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Where's the gate? Over here. Not over here. A little dark. Keep walking. Go on. we can't save mid. No, not my first playthrough. There we go. That'll help. I've restarted a couple of times. So I'm familiar with this part of the story. I've never managed to complete the main storyline. I've never managed to complete the main storyline because I get so distracted by the exploring the environment.
Hey, nothing. This is your job. Told you.
And all the side quests.
If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Do the thing again. Where are you? There you are.
On with it. We're not going to devour us.
Come on, bastard. Into the trap. So many frickin' wraiths. One more.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot. It works.
There we go.
It stopped.
Totally know what I mean. Spent 4 hours today and got nothing done. Right? It's great. That's why I love this game.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
So many side quests to do, and of course the treasure hunts, depending on, you know, if you're just gonna do all of the treasure hunts just because, or if you're just looking for one specific set of armor. Plus the different choices that you can make. I mean, it gives it a lot of replayability.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say our name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Aw, he looks sentimental. Yeah, it is
What now?
definitely good.
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Alright. Yeah, I play a lot of survival games. That's a lot of wandering around, exploring, gathering supplies and things. So I have a little bit of a harder time getting immersed in more of a linear, story-driven game. But this one I really can get lost in. I'm gonna sit and wait now.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you.
We buried
Hear my
the
call and arise,
child,
Dea.
and now we're summoning the lubberkin.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
All right.
What did I do to deserve your... Help!
Always when the things you have to follow are slow. Well, this one's at least semi-fast, but it doesn't adjust its speed if you try to run faster. They're not listening very well to staying inside, are they? Where are you from now, Adam? Nope. Nope. Stop. We're busy. We'll deal with the drowners later.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Search around the smokehouse. Alright. Loot, of course.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Paradise for introverts. Nice. That's always a plus.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay, where's the lubberkin going now?
Wants to show me something more.
Keep going. Here's a... I like... football. It's a difference if you say football instead of football.
Show
Oh
me
shit,
what you
it's
got.
gonna blow up.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
I've got the wrong oil on my sword at the moment, but... Don't know how much damage I took from rot fiends, from exploding rot fiends, before I figured out to get out of the way.
Should examine that horse carcass.
There we go. Yeah, follow the floating, glowing baby. Yep.
What do we have here?
Schnitzel. Yeah, Americans say soccer, but yeah, that's how I differentiate when I'm talking to different people, is football is American football and football is soccer.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Oh shoot, there's a type of cookie that I had in my head like 2 seconds before I started to say it, and then it went away. Pfeffernusse cookies.
Horseshoes missing. Is
Those
this
are
the
amazing.
animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Alright, the neck muscles on a horse. Super strong.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Foosball. Foosball is the table game. Monster brains. Ears and tongues. Alright, back to following the glowing baby. Yeah, I've seen it once. I've seen Waterboy once. So I don't remember a lot of the dialogue. I'm busy. I will fight things later. It's not going fast enough to let me avoid these bastards. Oh, wait. Gotta get all the blossoms, just in case we need them. I do enjoy watching American football. It's my favorite sport to watch is American football.
Wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
You're just in third. You're just in third place for that one.
Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother Grandmother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That's her came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
For all of you who are new around here, don't forget to check out the link to my Discord channel. It's in my bio, so check out that. So you can hop in there. Appreciate it. It gives us a chance to keep in touch and chat outside of stream time, since my stream time is limited. So, and any of the stream replays or any of the gameplay that you've missed or the other games that you want to see, those replays are all over on YouTube as well. So, just FYI. Alright.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
I'm sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another time.
Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
I learned the rules by watching. Figured it out. I feel like it would probably be harder to figure out now with all of the interruptions and the extra commentary and the way the refs act currently, and the way the teams themselves act. But back several years ago, it was easier to learn the rules by watching.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this, I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high. Still it hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally, they came forward.
What's a spaceship's favorite kind of music? Neptune's. Great. That's awesome.
Thought it'd tear my head off. Those damn birds.
Bad jokes are accepted.
Raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself.
I've got one for you after this cutscene.
Gripped her arms. For then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What room in a hotel do horses stay in? The bridal suite. How's that for a bad joke? What happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out a star.
As long as you know they're bad jokes, it's okay.
And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I
Not
was
with the
done.
neighbors.
The beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse. Nipped its
Oh,
head
that's
off,
awesome.
Carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed.
I know there's things to sort of kind of pay attention to. You know. Yeah, tell me about the marks.
What
There we
marks?
go.
These, well, like burned
You played this game
hot
4
like
years after
on the
you
palms
bought
and
it.
some.
You got so scared. There's some really creepy parts of this game.
These wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Alright.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Yeah, there are definitely some parts of this game that can be very disturbing.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
creepiest scene is when you choose Yin and Triss. Yeah, the whole, yeah, some of those, that whole triangle can get interesting. You chose Yin. I've leaned towards her. I don't know, I haven't strictly gone with one or the other. Triss treats you better. Alright, come here, Roach. No, 3 is the only one I've played. I should probably go play the others just for, you know, the whole, hey, that is not the road you're supposed to be following. Weirdo. He's pretty good about following the road. Until he decides to go wherever he wants, apparently. Jeez. Cute. Because I enjoy this one so much, I probably should go back and play 1 and 2. I've only been playing video games for probably maybe 6 years or so. So there's a lot of games that I haven't played yet, or I'm coming into a series late, or when the sequels have already come out, and I haven't played the originals. For example, I saw I heard about Stalker 2, that was when it was going to be coming out, and so I decided to give the original Stalker a try. So there's, you know, coming into things late.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
20 coins. Alright. Risked my life, but whatever. 20 coins should suffice. Life is strange. Life is strange sounds familiar.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the sergeant. Left over from
But I
my
haven't
army,
played it.
you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner, wanted to ask you about something.
Sure, what do you want?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Okay.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them. Trimming, pruning.
You know, I'll play with English voice and German subtitles.
And then
Yeah.
the frilly ones. Called birds of paradise in Zerrikanian. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise.
That's a fair name for those.
Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
some information about your family.
You've learned something? Let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? Is she alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again. No intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Alright, have a good evening. I'm glad you were able to pop in. Hope to see you next time.
We took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
I'm good we get to play as Ciri again.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts. He's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
2 a.m. Pretty close.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Good night, sweet dreams. Said hope to see you again in the next one.
They care Moorhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right.
Always the exception.
Need to see you're a she-witcher.
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
Oh.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Let's see if I can ride a horse any better as Ciri.
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honour.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. If I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'll not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Horse for a sword. Horse against a sword, rather. It's not a trade. It's a bet. Alright. See if we can do this. That's a big bunny rabbit. That's a hare.
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
On your marks, get set, go, fat man.
Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us.
Follow the yellow line. Unfortunately, on the races, you can't let the horse do all the work for you. You have to actually steer.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it. Damn it.
What? Why?
See that? Not nearly as haggard as you think me.
Congratulations.
Unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
Unsure why that failed. Unless I didn't come close enough to the checkpoint.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager.
Or
Everyone ran to
you
save
can't
his skin,
win.
even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
I can't remember that detail for sure.
Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working
Go
on it.
figure.
And making piss poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry.
He beat me to the
I'll
last
find out
bit.
too.
Yeah, figures. I have yet to be able to beat him in a game of Gwent.
Ever play
But
Gwent?
sure.
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
There's only a certain amount of time you have to play him, though, because of how this storyline goes.
Now.
So... Stop. All my cards. Decoy. Yeah, sure. Oops. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Alright. Let's see if we can actually do this. What do we have? Close combat. That's good. Okay, that'll do. Let's go ranged first. One of these times I'll manage to do it. Maybe it'll be this time. Fingers crossed, right? It's gonna give him a big boost, but it'll give me that. Not great. He had the same one, which is fair. that back. See what he's gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna pass. We'll take this loss. He does get another card. Range is siege combat, which is what I want to play. See if we can save that rain. Why is he passing now? It's weird. I know why he's passing. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll pull it out this time. It is, oh gosh, I wish it was summer here. I'll still be here in 20. I knew I should have kept that clear the weather. Damn. Thank you, appreciate it. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. It's fine. I don't think I can pull it out. He's got 3 cards left. I hate that card. I want that card. I hate that card. See, I have yet to be able to beat him. At least it was closer this time. I think that's the closest I've ever gotten.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Thinking I should try him again. Before.
In the mood for a round of Gwent? Let's lay him down.
Because you do, like I said, you do have a limited time. Apparently there is a way to get a different outcome from this storyline, but I haven't found it yet, even with the variations that I've done so far. No. Damn it. There are so many I want to get rid of in this hand. That is not a pleasant hand. I don't like it. are not going to waste our cards trying to deal with that. Which means he's going to get an extra card. A spy card only worth 1 point. Really? Okay. Try this. Oh good, he's gonna play some siege combat, which is fine because we've got the rain. I've got to play this clear weather strategically. Hopefully he doesn't have one. We'll see if we can pull it out. See if he has one. Yes, he's got something. That's fine. We'll see what he's got left. Oh, you bastard. Wow. He's got 2 cards left. He's gonna... And the draw is going to go to him, isn't it? You can play a rematch using the same guess. Okay, same decks. Resetting board. Alright. Got a pretty good mix. Get rid of that one. And that one. I go first. Sure, we'll start with our siege since we have rain. Get those out of our way first. We're gonna pass. Make him burn a couple of cards. Oh shit. So much for that idea. Well, I tried. rough. That is rough. We'll just use this one. I guess we can go ahead and we'll go ahead and give him that, because that will add to that. I think we'll be able to pull this out. Fingers crossed. Makes me think he's not going to play any more siege cards. Go figure. You jerk. Nope, I'm going to wait and make sure he doesn't have anything else. Come on, you've got to play more in your close combat. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. I'll make sure he doesn't have anything else sneaky that he's gonna do. Still more than me. Oh, shit. I don't have a chance. Because I cannot beat him. Oh, wait. I've got... If I use my leader card, will that work? Good day. There we go. I forgot about that. I forgot my leader. Yes, finally. Finally I beat him. Oh, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Unbelievably happy.
Man's only as good as his word.
It's the little things in games.
Take the card. A few felons short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Hoorah. Finally. I have never been able to beat him before. I finally did it. Great. Spectacular. Love it. Sorry, got distracted by actually winning. Good day. I am doing spectacular. I'm glad you're here. Yes, Wednesday, the week is half over. For the Canadian Club on the Rocks, so cheers. Absolutely. Cheers. My juice. Drinking coffee this late at night makes it difficult to go to sleep, and I have to get up in the mornings. But sometimes I get tired of drinking water. Alright. I'll go find the rest of the clues for the Baron's wife. Do I have anything that I need to drop into... Nope, that can go away. That can be sold. All the rest of that can be sold. I am gonna drop I do like this jacket. I like the look. I wish you could cosmetically change things because I like the look of this leather armor better. But, where's my stash? Down the hallway. And how are you doing? Besides, you know, the wondrousness of it being Wednesday. Throw that in there and throw my fancy clothes in there. Just in case I need them. And we'll go sell the rest of those to the blacksmith.
Little prick.
Rude. Oops. Nope, stairs.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
What is he talking about?
Oh!
There's something else down here, isn't there? I didn't tell you to jump on top of that. All the platters. Gather all the things and sell the random hullabaloo that you don't need. This is not the way out.
Rubble everywhere.
Rubble, rubble everywhere? That's the kitchen. There we go. That's the front door. To orient myself on the...
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Uh-huh.
As opposed to all of the other random cloth dolls that I've picked up throughout the world.
I beg you! I'm innocent, I swear!
Guess it was profit let the order attack the merchants then.
Refresh that, refresh that. Enhancements are always good.
Fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Where's that merchant? Quartermaster.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits on it.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Yep.
Show me what you got.
Sell this random stuff to him, at least get a little bit. What else do we have that we can get rid of? Silver pantaloons. Fancy. Sad thing is it costs us money to dismantle things. Sell the rope ladder, sell the mugs, just because we need the coin. So we can, those might be worth dismantling. Most of that, it does, actually that does count as weight. I didn't think that stuff did, but it does.
See ya.
Okay, bye. I think this is my favorite blacksmith. I don't know why. I just do.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Going to... I don't understand. That sells for 4. Okay, just out of curiosity.
So long.
I would assume that the blacksmith, you would be able to sell to for more.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Show me what you got.
And 3. Really?
See ya.
Take the 1 extra coin, because my brain won't let me sell to the wrong person.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Makes no... Oops, that's not what I wanted to sell. Oh well. How much is it going to cost me to buy it back? It's not the biggest deal. 54 to buy it back? I don't think so. I should have dropped that in my inventory. I mean, in my stash. I've already played both of them at Gwent and got their cards. Alright, so... investigate all the remaining leads in Velen. Somewhere in Crookback Bog. Alright, so now we gotta go hunt a witch.
Used to be wagons showed on market days.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's mad to whip your arms.
Stay focused a little bit on the main quests.
Lifeless, move it.
Get through some of these big ones.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Got their asses
Look
whipped
out.
like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised?
Alright. Come here, Roach. Where are you? There you are. I do like that you can just whistle and Roach will come to you no matter where you left him before. In other games that have mounts, you have to remember where you left them and go back and get them, and it's more hassle than it's worth. So, I do appreciate that about this game. I know in, oh, this is not the village I want, never mind. Although, can I fast travel? Nope, I can't fast travel down there yet. Hey look, there are question marks between here and there. So much for not getting distracted. We completely passed one. That is unacceptable.
Come on, Roach.
In Red Dead, you ride a horse a lot. I've never played it. I've seen little clips and things. It's one that I want to play. It's on my list. So kind of curious how it works with that one. As much wandering around as you do. Alright, which monsters are we looking at here? Ghouls. Necrophages. chopped in half. We're good with that. One more. There we go. Red barrels. Do not hit the red barrels.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yep, that's the general idea. Make sure there's nothing we're going to accidentally blow up first. Ooh, like rubies. Oh, let us loot while there's still ghouls around. Come here. Why are you running away from me? Meteorite, silver plate, sap, cavalry boots, and a new bomb. Take that, thank you. Weapon repair kit, beautiful. Anything else? Looks like that got it all. Okay. Pick up all our monster guts. We're always carrying around more of the monster pieces than we need, but I'd rather have them than not, you know? Alright, Roach, where'd you go? That's always fun. Let's get back on the road. That way we can gallop without having to steer.
Hey there.
There you go. No, follow the appropriate road. The one with the dotted line.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, we also have all those altars that we're supposed to be picking up.
Whoa.
Where's it wanting us to go? Oh, yeah, there's all that. Be nice if you auto jumped over fences when you were galloping. Follow this road. Aww. Even wild dogs need to roll around and have some fun. Holy crap, that's a lot of them. That's a big pack. Not to mention all the drowners. Alright, we've got dogs. Let's come over here and deal with the dogs first. Canines always causing me trouble. Not to be confused with K9. Do need our silver sword with our proper oil for the drowners. Yep, come here. let's not die, considering I don't know where my last save was. One more. Trying to get a combo so I get a good slow motion kill. Haven't had one in a while. Makes me sad. New armor. Lots of new armor. Highwayman's notes. Read that. And they say crime doesn't pay. Never heard of a greater effing rubbish in my life. It pays like mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we won't drink it up in a year's time. Not even if we down a spirit like it's water and chase it with dry wine from Beauclair. Some might blather nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in the fairy tales. We'll next stop Novigrad, and we'll sell what we took and live like kings. Safe conduct, since, you know, we messed up. Cat gear. Since we messed up getting the one from the other guy over in the encampment. The side quest where you protect them from ghouls. We couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we've sent the young lad to you. I know things are tough your way too, that you've 3 tykes of your own, so you know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you. But here in Velen, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. We'll come back for him as soon as the war is over. Patrick's got a sack of coin in his bags, enough to pay the guide what we agreed on. Patrick's afraid of the dark. Leave a candle burning by his bed. There it is. All the brains. I'm practically a zombie. Collecting all the drowner brains. Alright, that was that one. And now that one.
Come on, Roach.
Yep, we're going this way. Hangman's Alley.
Let's dance.
Right. Why'd you put your sword away? We're about to go into a fight. Fireworks, okay. Sort of fireworks. All of the bugs. Okay, there's some good mutagens. Green ones and blue ones. And there's still another one alive. Where are you? There you are. Ow. Jerk. Oh, my sword's broken. One of these days I'll learn to dodge that tail. There we go. Where'd that chest go? There it is. Vampire oil. Smoking pipe. Is that all we've got? Dwarven spirit. Dwarves do make good spirits. Okay, so there's that one. I'm just grabbing these because they happen to be on the way. Oh, there's a quest over in Hangman's Alley that we missed. And back we go. It's pretty close. Don't worry about grabbing Roach. Somebody will want us to go do something for them.
Be gone. Reaper's the only one you'll talk to now.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village. Looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none. Because of the black ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, you'll get a noose.
Sounds,
Good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
Yeah, sounds a little excessive.
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black
No,
ones
just let
show
him
us
go.
no mercy. We show them none in return.
I tried asking nicely.
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different.
Alright. Wow. Accidentally locked on target. Let's see where it drops me. Hopefully that cutscene triggered a save. Oh, shit. Oh, I have to fight those bastards again. Well, at least we're right here. Fine. You know what we need to do, though? We'll just take a minute to do that.
Be gone. Reaper's the only one.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village. Looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none. Because of the black ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, you'll get a noose.
Please. Good
Definitely
folk,
excessive.
You do not have ears. I did not.
Let him go.
Oh, sure.
black ones showed us no mercy.
Let's try this again and not die this time.
Try something different.
When all else fails, set them on fire. Just hit me with a pitchfork. There was my slow motion kill. Not great. But I did chop his head off, so. There we go.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice, after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
I don't like lynch mobs.
Lynch mobs. Nothing good ever comes of them. Now go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Aruga.
Yeah, it is fun how you can see the consequences of your choices later. You ended up regretting it. Did you do the same thing? You let him go? Or did you let them hang him? It's one of the great parts of this game. Yeah, like I did. Yeah. It makes me curious. If you ended up regretting it, it makes me curious what happens. Oops. That is not what I wanted. Let's try. I don't think this is the right oil for these things. But we'll give it a shot. Also, glad you're back. I probably should have saved after that fight. Just in case the cutscene didn't trigger a save. Hi, silly kitty cat. Velcro's begging for attention. For anybody who hasn't met him yet, Velcro is the channel mascot. He is my orange tabby cat. He likes to beg for attention. Looks like we've got 2 more alive. Oops. Yes, I know, sweetie. Oh, there's one more. Oh, this warrior's a bitch. Let's see if we can disengage and come back. Oh, there's 2 more. There we go. Stupid tail. Oh, it's gonna be a bitch. my sword. Nope. 40. That'll do. Still technically in combat, it won't let me save.
Your head from my saddle.
Stay away from his tail swing, that'd be great. Ew, I'm poisoned. Watching my health bar, making sure that I'm not actually gonna die. Fudge. Alright, he's climbing on his scratching post and totally just did a backflip around the top of it. Might have to invest in a cat cam. Alright. Let's repair this before it breaks. And that. Come here, you.
Bastard.
Yes, very ugly. Hey, socially awkward dog. Ew, run away. There, dead. Look, I'm using you as a cup. Your dog was basically sleeping on your legs all night. Oh, that's awful. You don't want to disturb them, but it gets so uncomfortable. No poison. No poison. Poison will get me every time. There we go. Finally. You guys, unpleasant. We have the proper oil for these guys, that'll be helpful. A nap can either be a good thing or a bad thing. Most of the time, I try not to take actual naps because it gives me a headache. More often than not, I wake up worse than before I took the nap. Alright, good night. Yeah, we're just about to the end of the stream, so have a good night. Glad you were able to hop in. Always a pleasure having you here. Where are we going next? We'll get to the next point. Got this one here. Not terribly far away. Bandit camp. Goody. See how many heads we can chop off with this one. I need to get behind him. Damn it.
Don't let him catch his breath.
I'm getting hit too much. Stuck in a tree.
Curses. What's casting curses? We'll flail your skin off.
Too late to
I'm
surrender.
gonna break his shield hold. Come on. Really? There we go. Ha! Chopped him in half. Sorry, am I not supposed to take pleasure from that? I feel like I definitely should have been able to stun him faster and break his stands with his shield. Where is it? There it is. In beast clothing. Gauntlets. Take all that. They've entered his hut and began to search. They tore through his bed. Dried twigs covered a sheet. Werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting. Werewolf decoction. Anything else around here? Alright. Next. This question mark and then the quest marker should be right about where we're going to end it. Another bandit camp. Lots of bandits around here. Death blow. Let's flail around while I take care of this guy. There we go. That's what I've been looking for all night. No whippoorwill. Sulfur and silver. Really? That's it? Just a couple of buckets? Alright. Just in case something silly happens. Yep, okay. Oh, I know what this place is. This one is one of the wraith things. I remember that. That's where we get that Witcher contract. Okay, looks like we've got some people to talk to, people to question. Seems like a good place to stop before we start talking to everybody. Way too many people having conversations out loud. Good for eavesdroppers, not so good for outros. Hope everybody had a great time. Once again, I enjoy this game. I enjoy getting lost in it. Glad everybody had a chance to hop into chat. Enjoy talking to everybody. As always, you know, the bad jokes are welcome. Anything nerd related, or not. Just, you know, all of the randomness is always fun to have. I appreciate all of you. Appreciate all your support. You can catch me live every weeknight from 6 to 9, playing a pretty good, you know, variety of games. We've been pretty focused on Enshrouded lately. We will be doing a multiplayer session of Enshrouded on Friday with a few people who are interested. You can hop into the Discord. The link to the Discord is in my bio. Saturdays is my morning stream, my series stream. I'm playing Dishonored on Saturdays. And that is from 9 to 1 Eastern Standard Time for everybody around the world. It's a lot of fun learning where everybody is from. I appreciate all of you guys, and thank you also to everybody who watches this stream replays over on YouTube. You guys are awesome as well. Appreciate all of you. You can always leave comments if you can't catch me live and hang out with me in chat. I will respond to your comments on the videos as well. I enjoy hearing your thoughts. And yeah, we will be back tomorrow for another session, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.